Sure.
उसकी मीटिंग स्टार्ट हो
Priyanka, is everyone in?
Yeah, almost we can start with it. So, hi Saloni ma'am. Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Hi ma'am. Okay, so I'll just introduce everyone to Saloni ma'am. Saloni ma'am is a business leadership coach and founder of It's People. So she's going to take us through the work from home practices, and a few of the task prioritization practices as well. So, ma'am, we have our two of our partners with us, KG Sumani sir and Vijay Gupta sir here, and all the other participants.
Okay, welcome everyone. And I'd like to request everyone to themselves. मैं चाहूंगी कि सब
Can
अपने
everybody hear Saloni ma'am?
Yeah, can you mute? Yeah, if you can mute everyone, that would be great. And दूसरा मैं चाहूंगी कि सब अपना
Yeah.
वीडियो ऑन करें. I'd like to see the people.
I can hear, ma'am. Thank you.
Great, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
So please अपना वीडियो ऑन रखें और माइक म्यूट कर दीजिए. या म्यूट हो गया है. Video on. Sahil, KGS 50, Chetna, Anamika, Sachin, Varsha. And we have more people: Vaishali, Sarvesh, Dipanshi, Akshita, Ritu, Raj, Ashish, and there's one iPhone also. iPhone. Ashish, Pulkit, Yusuf, Raj Abhishek, Dipanshi, Nipun. Please video on कीजिए. I like to see my participants when I am training. It tells me आप वहीं हैं and you're listening to me. Yeah, can we quickly have everybody turn on their videos? You can please mute yourself. Okay, mute रखिए, but video on रखिए. Wait, we still have some more people who have not yet turned on their videos. Varsha, you there? Yeah, Varsha has come on. Ritu, Anshul, Vaishali, Ashish, Nipun, Pulkit, Sukriti, Lalit, Mr. Rao. Okay. So wait, we have almost all the people there. All right. Okay. So thank you for joining in. And let me share my screen now so that we can start. All right. So thank you KGS and of course Trupti ma'am for inviting me to conduct this webinar for all of you. We all know that we are going through very testing times, right? All of us. And suddenly we are, required to work from home. And the working from home has become quite an effort, because while we are working from home, we have to deliver to our, to the role, we are perform our role, we have to deliver to, let's say, our the satisfaction of our manager or client deliveries. And apart from that, since we are at home, we also have to, deal with the home exigencies. Something comes up and you are at home, so you have to take care of that also. So since we are living in such unprecedented times, I don't think कि हमने अभी तक अपने पूरे lifetime में ऐसा कभी experience किया हो जहाँ पर for so many days we are under lockdown, and we, not just us, but there is this devastating global pandemic जिसके कारण हम आज अपने work from home स्थिति में है, situation में है. So today's agenda is basically around understanding कि अगर हम अपने घरों से काम कर रहे हैं तो क्या वो अच्छी चीजें, best practices होनी चाहिए, so that we are able to do our best. Given the situation, we are able to do our best. So is everybody ready? Yeah, if you are ready, then please type in the chat box. Chat box आपके screen के नीचे एक डब्बा है, उसको आप क्लिक कीजिए and please write in the chat box yes. Yeah, I want to see yes. How many people? We have 67 participants. If you are ready to start, please say yes. Okay, brilliant. 25. Very nice.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. So let's get started. Now, as you can see, हमारा learning का agenda, I have divided the agenda into certain sections. तो जब हम अपने दिन की शुरुआत करते हैं तो क्या तरीका होना चाहिए? How do we start our morning right? Okay, that's the first section. उसके बाद में we will talk about getting ready for work. what is the way that you need to get ready for work so that you are able to work from home. Next section will be about getting the most important work done. How do you make sure कि जो आपके most important काम हैं वो क्या techniques हैं, वो क्या important points हैं जिनका आपको ख्याल रखना चाहिए. So I will be sharing a number of tips here. और इसके दरमियान how do you take care of yourself? How do you deal with interruptions that may be coming from your home side? So this is the agenda of the day. And after that, if you have any question and answers, we'll have that session. If there are any challenges that you are facing or any issues that are there, please make sure that you use this opportunity to ask them and I will answer them. Okay, so let's start. Okay. The very first thing, start your morning right. What does this mean? जब आप सुबह उठते हैं, लाइक हम सब सुबह उठते हैं, हमारा एक सेट टाइम होता है. तो जब हम ऑफिस जाते थे, we had a set time to start in the morning. We would wake up, we would have a certain time. Sometimes we would use the alarm clock, and कभी-कभी हमारा एक internal alarm clock है, which tells us that we can, it's time to wake up. So given that we have our alarm clocks, whether external or internal, let's make sure कि हमारा जो wake up time है वो हम उसको maintain करें. Just because we are working from home और अब हमें जल्दी उठने की ज़रूरत नहीं है because we don't have to travel to work, तो हमारा वो time जो पहले travel में जा रहा था वो save हो गया. चलो let me start waking up late. So वो गलती ना कीजिए. Maintain your wake up time and make sure कि अब जो आपके पास time है उसको आप morning में इस्तेमाल कीजिए अपने घर के अपने आसपास जो आपका family time है आप उसमें use कीजिए उसको before your work day starts. Now, what all will you do? You will take care of your self-hygiene and then you will devote some time to your own exercise. Now, why is exercise so important? How many of you actually do exercise? Can I ask you to put your comments in the chat box? कितने लोग actually में exercise करते हैं? सुबह उठ के. Let's see. How many? एक्सरसाइज मतलब कोई योगा कर रहा है, कोई बैठ के कोई वॉकिंग कर रहा है, कोई जिम जा रहा है. एक्सरसाइज कैन बी एनी फॉर्म. और somebody who's into Zumba or somebody wants to just dance to the music and okay, very good, very good. Now for those who are doing it, please continue to do it. For those who are not doing it, it's important that just for 10 to 15 minutes every day in the morning, make sure that you are exercising. Now why is exercising so important? So, see, when you exercise, आपका थोड़ा सा breathing तेज होती है. You breathe more, you breathe hard. So you are actually pumping your blood and you're also taking in a lot of oxygen. And oxygen is going to all parts of your body. Exercises helps the body become awake. ऐसा कभी हुआ है कि आप उठे हैं और फिर आपने नाश्ता करा, नहाया धोया, नाश्ता करा, उसके बाद आपने अखबार पढ़ा और फिर अब दोबारा सुस्ती में आ गए. ऐसा होता है कभी because we have not actually, the body has not totally woken up. So but when we get into an exercise regime, चाहे 10-15 मिनट की क्यों ना हो, actually we help our body to rejuvenate. That time is very important for bringing ourselves into an action mode, even though it is a short period, but it makes our body awake, fully awake, and it is very good for our health and our fitness also. So आप एक ही exercise से ही, there are so many other benefits also which we don't realize, but waking up, having your hygiene routine, making sure that you are taking utmost care even during the day to maintain your self hygiene, because we are in a lockdown situation and we have to be extremely careful. Also do your exercises so that you are able to also give yourself that boost, that energy. So doing exercises actually आपको energize करती है and it sets you off on the right tone. आपके दिन की शुरुआत बहुत अच्छे से होती है. So that's how you start your morning right. Okay. Next, what do? We go on to getting ready for work. Now normally get ready for work means फटाफट नाश्ता, नहाना धोना and then get ready for work. your normal days. But because you're working from home, now what is it required to actually get ready for work? Number one, जैसे आपके ऑफिस में आपका एक डेडिकेटेड वर्क प्लेस है, सेम at home also you have to identify a place कि this is the place from where I'm going to work. वो एक ऐसा कॉर्नर हो सकता है आपके रूम का, या कुछ एक ऐसा पोर्शन हो सकता है आपके घर का which is unrelatively undisturbed, which means वहाँ पर आना जाना लोगों का, फैमिली मेंबर्स का कम रहेगा, और उसी तरीके से आप उस लोकेशन को डिसाइड कर सकते हैं. So make sure that you create a nice corner for yourself. There is a table, there is a chair. आपके जो भी डॉक्यूमेंट्स हैं या जो आपका जरूरी मटेरियल है for you to work effectively, all of that is kept in one place, just the way you work at home, उसी तरीके से. Plus उसको थोड़ा सा और अच्छा environment बनाने के लिए you may want to put some plants so that it looks nice and you also feel like working from that place, right? So make sure that you have a workplace dedicated. Now, if you have a dedicated workplace, it also means one more thing, that then you are not prone to working from anywhere in the house, which means कहीं भी जाकर बैठ के आप काम करना start होगे, because you can carry your laptop anywhere. So the discipline of working from your workplace means that while you have the flexibility to move around your house, just like the way you move around in your office, it gives you a place and there is discipline for you to make sure that you are working from that place. So that's the advantage. It also gives you the feel that you're working from, not just you are at home, but you're actually working from home. So that's why it is important. Secondly, when we are working from home, we can just keep wearing our home clothes or casual clothes. We need not get ready, right? ऐसा ही होता है, because if we are at home, we don't really get ready the way we would get ready if we were going out for work. But imagine, अगर आप घर पे बैठ के भी, you actually get ready for work, right? So you wake up in the morning, you have your shower, you have your breakfast, you do your exercises, everything is done, and then you get ready for work. So you actually wear your work clothes, even shoes, because if you roam about in your chappals, वो feeling क्या होगी कि I am at home, so I can be the way I am. But when you get ready, so I'm saying don't be like very formal, but actually be ready so that you feel as if you're at work. You're not like, roaming around in your chappals or just, casually clothed. So if you are dressed in that attire, it also tells your family members that yes, this person is at work. So that's the impression, and also that's the impact. And therefore you will get much lesser disturbances from your family, because your family can see that you're so serious about your work. So dress correctly for work. And then let's look at working hours. So what is your working hour? 9 to 6 or 10 to 7, whatever it is, make sure that you follow the same working hours. Now, when we have those work hours, it means that you will have breaks also. You will have a lunch hour also. You'll have your tea breaks or your bio breaks also. So all that doesn't change. That flexibility that you had at work, it remains the same. It's just that you have a proper working hour defined, which means that where when you get to start work, and you also know when you get to end work. And then the balance time, which means काम शुरू होने से पहले का टाइम, काम खत्म होने के बाद का टाइम, वो आपका टाइम है, आपकी फैमिली का टाइम है. And in between also, since you are at work and you have to take care of your people, you also have those breaks in between when you can attend to your family needs. So make sure you have this kind of an arrangement so that your family actually feels that, yeah, while you are at work, you're also there for them. Let's now look at how do you actually get the most important work done. So we have, according to our roles, we are given so many tasks and so many responsibilities, right? Depending on our role, if we are in the social media, marketing role, we'll have a task assigned to us that, make sure that, the work is getting, the pitches are happening, or, the DMs are getting ready. If you are in an accounting role, then you would be told to make sure that you're working on a system, you're connected to a system, you're making sure that your whatever work can happen from work, you are doing it. Whether it is emailing clients, whether it is creating a plan, whether it is delegating work, whatever be the work, you need to have a plan, right? So the first thing, the first step here is that make sure that you are able to prioritize. That's the first step. Now, what do we mean by prioritization? Prioritization का मतलब ये है कि आपके पास मान लीजिए 10 चीजें हैं, इसमें से सबसे important और सबसे पहले कौन सी चीज होगी, which has a deadline, which has an urgency attached to it. So that is what will get prioritized first. आप पहले वो काम करेंगे because there is a deadline and it's not just important, it is urgent also. So that's the first thing. Then plan your daily plan. So normally when we get to work, we say, okay, चलो आज देखते हैं आज क्या काम है. Okay, हम diary खोलते हैं, we look at our pending list. We say, okay, let's do these things. So when we start the day, we look at, okay, what do I need to do today? But a good daily plan actually starts a day before, which means आप एक दिन पहले रात को, तो imagine आपने पिछले दिन 6 बजे अपना काम खत्म करा, and उसी वक्त आपने बैठ के एक लिस्ट बना ली कि next day मुझे ये काम करना है. So next day morning when you start at your start time, you know exactly what needs to be done. And plus that plan is not just a list of things, ये 10 काम करने. That plan also says कि 9 बजे ये काम होगा, 10 बजे ये होगा, 12 बजे ये होगा, 3 बजे ये होगा, 5 बजे ये होगा. You also have a timeline to it. How is your day, entire day structured? So you have a list of things, and those list of things are happening as per a time frame that you have allotted to it. Okay. And we also know that there will be days when you have planned many things and then all of those things are not happening for whatever reason. So your daily plan should also be so flexible that don't cram your day too much, because then you would get demotivated that ye bhi nahi hua, wo bhi nahi hua, and then you will feel ki what did I do the entire day? So just to make sure that you do have a productive day, you do are able to complete the most important things, just make sure that you know what should absolutely get done, and then you can look at less urgent or less important things to happen. Now, what does eat the frog mean? Anyone? Have you heard of this phrase? Anyone? Please type in the chat box. Anyone? Okay, I can't see who is, but can you unmute yourself and speak? I'd like to know.
Hi, I think it basically means doing the biggest task first.
The biggest task, okay. All right. Anyone else? Anyone else would you like to?
Doing the most challenging work first.
Challenging work, okay, good. Anyone else? Okay, so good inputs, the challenging work or the difficult work. What does, now you can please mute yourself. Thank you. So what does eat the frog mean? Frog kya hota hai? Is it a nice animal? I mean, to look at? So it doesn't look nice, right? So अगर ऐसा कोई टास्क है जिसको देखते ही आपको लगता है उफ ये काम करना है, right? Already you have a ugh kind of a feeling. You don't want to do it. It is distasteful. It is boring. It is something that you don't enjoy doing. It is, but it still needs to be done. So this is a very, very famous phrase, eat the frog, which means do the most ugliest, the dirtiest, the most boring, that task right in the morning, because once you have done the most, the task that you really dreaded or you disliked or you were, bored to death about it, if you've done that and it is out of your way, then you can go about the rest of your day much peacefully, because there's a big burden that was on your head कि अरे ये वाला काम pending चल रहा है, करना है, and you're avoiding it. So what are you doing? You are procrastinating. अच्छा कल करते हैं. And then there will come a time then, and because it is so much heavy on your head, you are not able to focus on something else, because that task keeps coming back to you. It keeps coming back to you and you keep feeling guilty. You keep feeling that I still haven't done that work. and you start also kind of, complaining to yourself that, shit, why haven't I done it so far? So you have this tendency to get demotivated just because there are some things that you have been procrastinating, and the eating the frog first means that do away with that task at the earliest, the first thing in the morning, so that it is out of the way. So I'll give you a personal example that I don't like accounting work. Entries karna, vouchers, filing karna, I just don't like it. So that is one task that I really dislike. And what happens is that obviously your books of accounts don't get done on time and you are just procrastinating. But then when finally you have no choice but to get it done, then you just get going and you do only that. And you spend so much time. और वही चीज अगर मैंने regularly, monthly, whatever way कर ली होती, तो I would not have faced it. Okay, so I understand that for me, my frog is accounting. So then I make sure that that does not kind of make me feel guilty, or it is not something that I take it as a burden, but I actually deal with it. And then I go about my other work in such a light and quick manner, because I know that बाकी सब तो will get quickly done. ये जो चीज मुझे पसंद नहीं है या जो मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगता है करना, I have already dealt with it. So make sure that you utilize this. If there's anything which is at the back of your mind which is pending and not done for some reason, and then you are sure to get called upon that why is this still pending, make sure that such things you are able to address the first thing, so that it doesn't bear that weight or that burden on you. Okay. And because you are not working all by yourself, like most of us are working, we are responsible for some things that only we get to do, but there could be many such tasks in which you have to work with other people also. So ऐसे activities के लिए, in which you need the help, or you need the support, or you need to work with someone else, make sure that in your weekly plan and in your daily plan, you have set your calendar and your meetings with such people, so that they also take out the time. They also know, okay, fine. So like today, 3 p.m. So that's set in the calendar. Now it's set in the calendar, so all of you turned up. So similarly, set your meetings with other people, with other colleagues, whomsoever you have some work with, so that you are able to go around and complete the tasks which are meant to be done with other people. So it could be setting clarifications, it could be doing something jointly, whatever be it. Set meetings and get going. So make sure that you're able to leverage these tips, and we'll talk about a little more around what more can be done. Plan your day. How do you plan your day now? So like I said, you need to set the number of tasks that you plan to do each day. First, I'm going to talk about what one big thing. So every day you'll have a set of things, but make sure that in your plan you have that one big thing जो उस दिन होना ही होना है. So that in your agenda or in your calendar from 9 to 6 or your working hours, that one big thing absolutely happens. So in the night before, the evening before, when you close for the day and you're planning for the next day, make sure that you're looking at least one big thing, 3 medium things, which means that they are medium, they'll take lesser time, and then 5 small things. Okay. Now, either you will spend your day only doing small things. Normally क्या होता है? And in the end of the day, you'll say, oh God, आज कुछ खास काम नहीं हुआ. Why? Because you've just kept doing chit-pit, you didn't really do anything big or concrete. And that's the feeling you get at the end of the day. So when you plan, make sure that you have at least one big thing, 3 medium things, and 5 small things. So if I look at my plan for the day, my own plan, this webinar was the one big thing, okay? And in the small 5 things, I put down like I had to pay my loans, my EMIs, my credit card bills. So the date was set for today. So those were the small things, okay? So I put them down and say, okay, this needs to happen today. So similarly, you can also plan your day and make sure that at the end of the day, you have this really nice feeling that it was productive and you got a lot covered and achieved. I want to now take your attention to the middle of the slide that talks about Eisenhower matrix. Now, what is this? Let's look at it. Now, The Eisenhower matrix basically is a tool that is used for understanding and creating a schedule around कि वो कौन से important चीजें हैं और वो कौन से urgent things हैं, right? So it's a tool to decide which are your most important, most urgent, right? And on a quadrant where you have 4 quadrants on a scale of X and Y, you are able to then actually find for each category of work the tasks that you can allot. So imagine you have things that are important and urgent. उन सबको आप do it first वाले box में डाल सकते हैं. ये पहले काम करने. It's important and urgent. Okay. So these have to be prioritized above other tasks. Then next will come those tasks which are important, but they're not urgent right now, which means that they have to be done by a certain date. So go into your calendar and make sure that वहाँ पर, so let's say you have to deliver something by the 7th. And you know that उसको करने के लिए आपको कम से कम 2 दिन का time चाहिए होगा. If you work every hour, 2 days for 1 hour each, you will be able to deliver it by the 7th. So let's say that's how you do it. So you put there in your calendar that 7th is when this needs to be completed. 6th I need to put 1 hour, 5th I need to put 1 hour to make sure that on 7th it is done. So some things cannot happen in one go. So make sure that you have these staggered dates. You put the hours, and your calendar is your best tool. Use it to your advantage. I use my calendar for all my personal stuff also. So if I have to call up someone, a friend, for example, and I haven't spoken to her, and I will make sure that in my calendar I put I have to talk to Mamta, for example, or today I need to speak to Ritu, for example. So I'll put the names there. I have to call them because unse baat nahi hui hai. Or I want to talk to Krishna. So these are the things that you can use to use your calendar to decide important, urgent, not urgent. And then comes those activities which are urgent, but they're not important. But tab bhi karna to padega because urgent hai. So you have to find out who in your team, let's say if you are a people manager, who in your team can do it. See, if it's your responsibility, then anyways, it's your responsibility. It will happen in the first 2 quadrants. It will either lie in the do it first or schedule it later. But if it's not something that it's important, right? Which means that it's urgent, but it's not important. It means somebody else can do it. Then look at delegating those tasks, because urgent tasks that are not important should not be in your, in your plan. It should be in somebody else's plan, and that person should be responsible for doing it within the time frame. Okay. And then last but not the least is your 4th quadrant that talks about, yeah, right, you guessed it, not important, not urgent. So ऐसी activities के लिए क्या करना चाहिए? Anyone? Can anyone answer the question? For such tasks which are neither important nor urgent, which means they're not required, right? So they should be eliminated. Yes, someone just spoke. Next, we come to working with other people. Now, so we have our roles in which we are working on stuff ourselves directly. And then we have roles and responsibilities in which, to get certain things done, we work with others. Okay. Now, when you're working with others in a team, in a project, for example, right? So what is your role at that point in time? So it's like, mera kaam hai, so I have to do it. But if I am also part of another team in which I also need to contribute, I also need to do my stuff, my part of the work, so that the others can do their part of the work. And then as a team, we are able to do what that project is supposed to deliver. So in that case, what is your role and responsibility is be available, cooperate with other team members, which means do what you are assigned to do what you are responsible for having done. Make sure that you're completing your work in time so that other people who are dependent on you, their work doesn't suffer and their deliverables do not suffer. So as a team member, it's very important that you are working with others and you are being available and you are completing your tasks so that the others can do what they are supposed to be doing. So this is one part. Second part is that because we are working at home, you know, if you were at office, people would just come over to your desk and say, okay, I need your help with this. Can you do this? Right? Or they would just call you at your workstation desk and tell you that, or send you an email, or just, you know, meet up with you or chit chat with you to get their work done. But since that availability is not there, you're all working from your own respective homes, and you may tend to then call each other कि भाई वो काम का क्या हुआ, you know, उसको कर दो, उसका timeline देर हो रहा है, whatever, right? So make sure that when people are calling you, pick up the call. Okay, I think somebody has their mic, the mic unmuted. Can you please mute it? Thank you. So make sure that when people call you for their work, you are there, you are available, you are cooperative, and you are picking up the call. This is most important. Now let's say you miss the call. आप break पे थे, तो break पे थे, तो break पे जाने से पहले did you tell your team that, you know, this is my timeline. If you want to, you know, we can set up a work meeting over Zoom, or we can just do what is required to be done. So let your team members know when you are available, when you're not available to work with them also. And if they are calling you and you're missing the call, make sure that you please call them back, right? So that is etiquette, right? Somebody calls you, pick within 3 rings, which means you are alert, you are attentive, you are available, you are cooperating. But if you miss the call for whatever reason, at least call back and inquire what they wanted, so that at least that thing is closed. And then that's how people also perceive you, because you are coming forth, you are answering, you are picking up the call, you are doing what is asked of you. So people have that perception that yes, he's a great team player. And that's really what this is all about. You know, in organizations, you know, as singly we can just do so much, but together as teams, we can do so much more. And that's more important. Okay. By the end of the day, yeah, somebody had a question? Okay. So by the end of the day, I have a pointer here that says, prepare your work report. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that you have to do it, or but if it is part of your management practice that everybody does their work reports, this is a great practice, by the way. Why is it a great practice? Because by the end of the day, see, we had a workday plan, right? So we know what we had to do. End of the day, we also know what we achieved against that plan. So imagine if you have a plan and you also have a status against it, it tells you as a person that I was so effective, I was so productive. And that itself is such a high boost. It tells exactly, you know, not just to yourself, but also to others and your managers that yes, the guy or the girl is actually delivering. So preparing a report of what you have achieved in a day and then in a week actually gives you that let's say that feeling of satisfaction, and it also tells you where things stand. Okay, so that's on preparing your work report. बहुत काम की बात हो गई है, right? So let's now talk about some self-care, right? So like I said, you know, working from home is not easy, right? We have almost like doing double shift. घर भी संभाल रहे हैं, घर को भी देख रहे हैं, family members को भी देख रहे हैं, and then we're also looking at our work deliverables. So it's not easy. It can be pretty taxing. So how do you manage, right? So there is a time for everything, and that's why when you have a day that looks at, you know, your work hours and your family time, just make sure that you don't, while you're caring for others, you also take care of yourself. You're having your food on time, you're taking your breaks on time, you're calling your friends. See, you will miss your friends because all of these people who are probably available to you at your workplace when you are working from, you know, from the office are not available, you know, at home. So make sure that you also take out time to call your friends so that you are taking care of your own needs. Like, you know, somewhere you need to vent or somewhere you need to share how the day is going. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself. And that's how you can, you know, avoid getting burnt out, right? and ensuring in the process that you are creating a great work-life balance. So it's not just about, work and khana pina and sona. No, it's also about the other parts of our life, which is our relationships. Of course, work is part of our life too, but also which is about our relationships. And it is about the kind of care that we take for ourselves, right? So whether it is physical care, whether it's emotional care, yeah, whether it is emotional care, whether it is, spiritual care, all of these will then come under your self-care. So just make sure that you are taking care of yourself. Okay. And having said that, let's now look at how to deal with interruptions at home. So everybody has interruptions, right? Everybody will have some family member coming in, dropping in. Like it happens to me all the time. So I know exactly. So I have to let my family members know that, today is say itne baj tak you are not supposed to enter my room because I'm going to be delivering a training. So you have to set up some kind of a signal. So, when you are, when you go outside, you're traveling and you're, staying in a hotel, you have these room ke bahar cards, right? Kya likha hota hai usme? That please clean my room, right? So only if the tag is there, the housekeeping guy will come and clean up your room. So I'm not saying do that, but it's a nice way of letting your family know that right now you're in focus mood. So do not come into my room, or you can come into my room, on two sides of the same tag, you can just write down. So you can come in and do not come in, just on the, two sides of the same uh, uh, plate, you can write it down and then you can let your family members know. And not just let them know, but also explain why it is important, right? So it's important for you to make sure that they understand so that the unnecessary interruptions can be taken care of. Then they will not come, they will not, So even let's say today I see many people taking this call or this webinar from a specific spot, they're not moving around. And probably some people are moving around, right? So on the video, I can see that some people are moving around or some people are just, fixed and they are stationary and they're listening to me. So similarly, when you explain to your, family members, so they understand better, right? And if you have young kids, so yes, it is difficult. जब छोटे बच्चे घर में हैं, so then you need help, right? The child will not understand why I can't go and talk to my father or why I can't talk to my mother when she's at home. So for them, this is a very new thing. So you have to make sure that you have some kind of a support worked out. You have some kind of activities worked out for them so that, and you have their calendar also set कि वो सुबह से शाम तक क्या करेंगे, so that you can work in peace and you can work without getting interrupted. Okay, that's how you deal with interruptions at home. Train your kids, train your spouse or your significant other family members to be self-sufficient so that they occupy themselves and they don't need to come to you all the time. कि ये कहाँ रखा है या वो कहाँ रखा है, these kind of small questions. And this is what they will usually come to you for. So make sure that they know where stuff is and they are self-sufficient so that they can take care of themselves and they can be occupied themselves. So that's how you can deal with interruptions at home. And if you have any others, like some other good practices also, feel free to share it with your colleagues because probably they are also, trying to deal with, these challenges themselves at home. Okay. Okay. So what else? Given that we are locked down, make sure that you're staying away from rumors. You're staying away from negative messages. So if I, look at my, phone, I have, there's so many groups and everywhere, one topic only. And I don't even want to take the name of that one topic because we all know what every WhatsApp group is discussing. Now, I'm not saying that, don't chit chat with your, social groups. What I'm saying is stay away from your rumors and negative messages because this is going to suck your energy. This is going to make you feel probably panicky. I know of many people who have called me to tell me that I am going mad my husband is getting panicky and वो अपना सारा panic मेरे को transfer कर रहे हैं, and now I'm like कुछ हो जाएगा. So can you imagine that if you are absorbing negative messages and if you are actually believing rumors and then talking about it, तो आप क्या कर रहे हो? आप उस चीज को significance दे रहे हो, आप उस चीज पे focus कर रहे हो, which does not matter, right? What matters is that you take care of yourself and you ask your family members to also follow जो हिदायतें दी हुई हैं, जो best practices हैं, जो self hygiene है, उन चीजों के ऊपर अगर आप focus करेंगे तो we can deal with this, right? So we don't need to, like focus on rumors or negative messages or look at too much news also, by the way, don't look at too much news either, because even that is, puts you in a very negative, spin. So be away. Of course, stay home, save lives. So, probably there's one family member who goes out to buy stuff from the market as and when, the groceries need to be bought. So just make sure that, we are abiding by and, doing what is required at this point in time, taking care of ourselves, our family members, not getting panicky, not getting hysterical, in fact, doing what we ought to do. So spend your time on probably developing a new habit or learning a new skill. That's better use of your time than, and of course, your work, than, spending time on rumors and so on and so forth. So what new habits have I picked up? So I have now a dedicated 2 slots in my day that I dedicate to my health and fitness. And this wasn't happening, this wasn't happening before, but now it's happening with ease because, it's just fixed. Then what new skills? I am working on a creative writing program and I'm developing my creative writing skills and something I really like to do. So you can also choose what do you want to do in these days while you are locked down, right? Look at what really you want to do, which you have always thought I want to do, but I don't have time. And now you do have time. You actually can make use of your time, apart from your sleep hours, 7, 8, whatever number of hours you sleep. Your entire day is with you to divide between 3 areas. One is your self-care, second is your work, and third is your relationships. So self, work, relationships, make sure that you're spending time on all of these 3 areas every day. Do one significant action in all these areas every day to really live life more holistically, and you will yourself feel the change in you. Okay.
Thank you so much, Saloni. I will just add what I have picked up. Definitely, fitness has one important task which was taking a back seat, and definitely 1 hour in morning, 1 hour in evening is helping. Maybe you're not doing rigorous fitness, but just walking around, up and down, going to all your rooms which you've not visited, maybe even your upper floor. I mean, you've not gone to your balconies. So this is a good time to go and see. And yesterday, I think the one thing which happened is that we came to know who all our neighbors.
Oh, nice.
Lighted the diyas. And secondly, I think I always enjoy dancing, and this is one thing which I picked up. Somehow I saw a message in the group saying that how do we manage for extra things? So I think we are saving a lot of time in traveling.
Yes.
And so that time can definitely be used for extracurricular. And for that, I think we are also launching online courses for all of you. You can see if you're interested. Those are technology-based and activity-based courses, like even playing, piano, harmonium, guitar online, how to learn. There are a lot of, courses available on Coursera. One thing as from accounting field, I feel I encourage everyone to do is go on Coursera and do Excel training programs. So they are free unless you need a certification. And there are courses on ethics. There are courses on how to use Google Analytics and Google Drive to your advantage. Is second thing I feel all of us can take advantage of. And I would encourage, in case anyone wants to add something new they did and how they are making the best of their time. So in case anyone wants to add.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's hear it from other people also.
Hello all, Kavita here. I have a very small input to give. I understand that we are expected to stay away from all the negativity with either coming through social media or TV or any other sources. But having said that, I do still appreciate the fact that because of this unprecedented and uncertainties and something which is just out of the blue came and have stuck us, there could be the likelihood that some of us may be going through some kind of anxiety, and it's okay to be anxious. Please don't suppress your thoughts. Speak to your family members, speak to your friends if you have that anxiety. It's it's very natural. uh, Rather than avoiding and getting into a different track and bringing it to the others, anxiety getting converted into negativity, better arrest it while you are just anxious. Speak to your family members, speak to your employer if it's work related anxiety. If it's anything other related anxiety, please don't keep it within yourself. Let's not have let's negativity and anxiety not be within you and you take the entire toll all by yourself. uh, or each one of us, the whole thing that we were doing yesterday night was showing that solidarity, that we are not alone. Being anxious is absolute normal, it's nothing unnatural, but please come forward and share. Don't leave it that way. Don't let's not give it an opportunity to take you to a different track altogether. As ma'am said in the beginning, all these things will have huge impact on your productivity, on your mental state. So please guys, take out time to laugh, take out time to be positive, and in case you have anxiety of any sort, please feel free to reach closest person to you, or even someone whom you have never spoken to. If you are anywhere concerned that you will be judged, so don't be feared of getting judged. Nobody is going to judge you for your anxiety, for your negativity. So please feel free and speak to anybody you can lay your hands on, with social distancing. So lay hands on, not practically.
I would instead encourage few of our people here. We have Sahil. What are you doing? How are you meeting your free time? Sahil?
Yes.
Sahil.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I've been trying to reach out to the interns, letting them, understanding them, getting to know them better, and in case they need any help from me, in case they have any issues, so they can get in touch with me. Again, the work is there, and the other free time that I have, I use it for enhancing my skills, things that I love. That is how I'm using it.
Thank you, Sahil. Reason I'm not just targeting Sahil to speak up. It's just Sahil has actually come up with a beautiful mail you all must have received about sharing the thoughts with him, any challenges, which, to be very honest, Sahil was very particular about that should not be shared with the management. And so only Sahil and I think only Sahil has access to it. So be open, share all the thought process you have, you want to discuss with Sahil. Sahil has taken that opportunity to use the time available for the best of us. So anyone, article, anyone, I think it's a great initiative. I think Sahil will get busy with it, with good responses. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Anyone else would like to add? Would like to
Yeah, any other thoughts or any
One thing
suggestions?
one thing that I wanted to add was that one technique that I have been using at the moment is the Pomodoro technique, which involves like you set a timer for 25 minutes and you work for 25 minutes and then you take a short break of 5 minutes. And you do that for 4 cycles and then you take a big break. So this has really helped me to be focused for a certain amount of time and then take those essential breaks so that there is less burnout. And and this is something that I wanted to suggest it to all those people who are struggling with this productivity during this time. This should help, I think.
Yeah, yeah. In fact, for productivity, I mean, because today I was
In the
focusing
sense, you are more focused for that 25 minutes. You don't have any other distractions.
Yes. In fact, it is a well-known, researched um, around musicians. So there's this very famous research around musicians who used to, so it's like, you know, when you keep on practicing music and the more you practice, the better you become. So this practice, this research was around that if you keep on practicing, you go on and on and on and on. So that's one way of doing it. Research was that, okay, practice and then take a break. So what turned out to be much more powerful and much more effective was that you work for, you know, a certain period of time and then you take a 20-minute break, and that actually enhances your effectiveness, your productivity. And this is a famous research. I'm just forgetting the name, but I can come back and share it with Priyanka probably, and she can share it with you. It's a great research that showed that, you know, just keeping on working is not, you know, it's going to give you great result. And in fact, you know, sometimes we are either morning people or we are, you know, night people, you know, which it depends, you know, the way we work, you know, we are probably, sometimes people work better at night. Sometimes people are more active during the day. So, I mean, are you somebody who will wake up at 4 a.m. or are you somebody who rather prefers going to sleep late, like 1 or 2? So depending upon which type you are, your productivity also changes, right? So if you are forced to work in a certain way, which is not aligned to your normal way, or, you know, your body type or your, you know, work type, your actual productivity can drop. So yes, there are many such researches that keep happening, and it's good to learn from them. It's good to see what can be applied to your own, you know, your own profession, your own, you know, work timings, so that you're able to do your best. So thank you, Sahil, for that.
So do we have anybody else to give an input? Anybody? Arihant, Dikshant, anyone?
I would like to say something. I read this article yesterday on the New York Times, which talks about productivity and how in these times everybody is trying. So basically, we're trying to, if you see the advent of social media, everybody is trying to put it out how our self-isolation is probably better than yours and how we're being productive. And I believe we all have work and we have to meet deadlines and we have to be productive. But I think with these times around, like Kavita ma'am said, acknowledging yourself and your problems and being proud of yourself for the fact that you're actually dealing with it well, and maybe taking time off would also be a good way to deal with it than just talking about productivity, because these are unprecedented times and everybody has things going on. So I feel not just productivity, but I think taking time off would also help being productive in the long run. So that's what I mean. I can share the article with the HR and like you people can read it. But it was a great article by the New York Times, which talks about how not being productive can also help you in the long run.
Of course, that would be great. That would be great, I guess. You can share it with everyone.
Yeah, you need to let your hair down once.
Yeah. I'll do that. I'll do that.
Okay, what's the Pomodoro technique? Yeah, Sahil, just saw your comment.
Sorry, hello?
I was just looking at the comments to see if there was any question out there which I've missed. Okay. So how are the others feeling? How are the others feeling? I'd like to know. How are the others looking at what they have learned today in application? कहाँ पे challenge दिख रहा है? Or something new that you learned which you would definitely like to try out?
Anybody wants to share their experience with us? Anyone?
I'll share my experiences. So I've been playing piano. I'm trying to do things that I've not done in the last 10, 15 years. The biggest challenge is spending time with your family. It's not a challenge, it's a good thing. So I think be as relaxed, as positive as possible. Do whatever you like. Don't stress out on the future. Don't think about what's happened in the past, and just try and introspect as much as you can. Don't overdo it, but at least introspect and try and understand what you've done, what you want to do, how you've done, how you could have done better, and use simple tools like, I don't know if you've got a Lego set or something. Just try and use those simple gaming tools or simple tools to do the same thing in a different manner. Say, for instance, use a Lego set and create something that you like, create something that you don't like, create an object, and then introspect how did you create that object, what's the rationale behind it, and whether you thought about something, some concept, and you made it, or you just did it hypothetically. And so just try and be with yourself, with your family, as much as you can.
Yeah, these times will not come back, and hopefully not the way they. Yeah.
I was talking to my wife, Tripti. I was telling her that we didn't have an occasion to be present during these 1971 war, when in the evenings people would just switch off the lights and have black curtains or the black papers on the windows. So coronavirus is something that is once in a lifetime opportunity, and just learn whatever you can.
No, I remember that we were not supposed to, switch on the lights. We were supposed to actually cover the windows with black paper from inside, and not, so yeah, cut down so that we were not visible to the enemy. Yeah, so I remember I was a very small kid, but I still remember that. Great.
Keep working.
All right, anyone else? So this is a great medium for expressing yourself, right? And especially when you have all your colleagues in one place. So why don't you come forward and talk about what's happening in your life, right? This is a nice informal, way of sharing, and it just makes you feel much more closer. So we should do this often, even as a team, as an organization, having an all hands, there's a town hall meeting hoti hai, all hands. So from your respective homes, having an all hands is great for communicating, for sharing, and it's more informal. Should keep doing.
And if somebody's got a good way to spend good amount of time at home, do share with us. We've all run out of options, and we need some new things that we can explore or do.
Yeah, people are playing tambolas also. Yeah, so computer on karke, the entire team is playing tambola. So everybody has their tickets. So सबको tickets वो pictures मिल जाती हैं, and then they say, okay, मेरा house आ गया, मेरा line हो गया. So people are devising ways of playing as a team. And in fact, there was a very nice initiative, another one. I mean, you can also try Tambola. There was another one in which, so it was like Meri Kahani, right? So every day, and a defined time slot hota tha. So one person would share his story with everyone else. So it's like he is the speaker of the day, and he will talk about his life, Chahe aap 50 ke ho ya, 30 ke ho, whatever be your age, but you're sharing your life with all your colleagues. You're talking about some significant moments, some not so significant. And then it just makes you much more, there's so much more warmth within the team, because we now are looking at that same person with different eyes. Because, when we are at work, hum sirf kaam dekhte hain. मुझे तुझसे ये काम चाहिए. You know, that's all we talk. Like I have to take this from you, but we never see the person behind that work. So great opportunity. We could do this every day. Have a time slot. Everybody talks about their life, one by one, and then you just get to know. Like probably Anamika, jiski video on nahi hai, she could be sharing her life tomorrow, and she could be on video, and people will get to know exactly, you know, Anamika ki kahani. Right, Anamika? Right? Or it could be, yeah, it could be Kajli. Nice name. Yeah, or Varsha, or even Sahil. Yeah, all of you, one by one. So, yeah, Anamika's video is on now. So, okay, guys, it was nice catching up with all of you. Now I have some names and faces, of course. And Priyanka, where are you? I can't.
I'm here only, ma'am. I'm here.
No names.
Okay, I would like to add one more thing when we're talking about learning part. So we have, we can add one LinkedIn learning also, wherein we can get a 1 month, free subscription. There are n number of, topics or courses that we can go ahead with. I think it's one of the great options that you guys can go with. It has social media, sales, marketing, accounting, HR, everything they have courses. So you guys can go in the free time, you can go, check out these courses there. So it's a month free subscription. You can probably unsubscribe after a month.
Yeah, in fact,
That's all I wanted to add. Sorry.
You can look up Khan Academy also. वहाँ पर भी बहुत सारे free
Okay.
courses हैं. And of course Coursera is there. Yeah. So and LinkedIn Learning right now you have a free month, you can use that.
Yeah, it's very good.
See, learning is everywhere. It all depends on whether you want to learn, you know, and not just free learning. सबसे बड़ी learning के लिए तो we have, you know, Google to, you know, say thank you to, right? Anything we want to know, it's available there. But if we want to, we will make that effort, right? So there is no end to learning.
So
परवीन जी, आप बहुत सीरियस लग रहे हैं. हाँ जी, परवीन वेद जी. हाँ जी, आप ही का नाम ले रही हूँ. आप बहुत सीरियस लग रहे हैं. मैंने सोचा आपका नाम लेके आपसे पूछा जाए कैसा लगा.
सीरियस नहीं, तो शक्ल ऐसी है. So I enjoyed this thing. I enjoyed, and definitely it was a good refresher course, I should say. So but maybe that all these things we are knowing, we are doing it, but it was sort of a refresher course. It was a nice time to be with you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Varsha, we haven't heard anything from you.
Yes, ma'am.
So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What you were not doing before? क्या करोगे अब ऐसा?
Actually, ma'am, I spend my quality time doing some of my artwork. Apart from work from home, I do that in my free time.
Nice. Did anyone know that she does artwork? No one knows.
Some of them knows about it. Yeah.
Okay. Good. Good.
Yes, ma'am.
So what kind of artwork do you do?
Ma'am, there's no specific. I do mandalas. If you know about it.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I draw it, and I do canvas painting also.
Wow. So एक दिन आपकी गैलरी होगी painting.
Maybe, ma'am.
Nice. Why not? Anything is possible. Great. Kavita? आप बहुत intently सुन रही थी कविता. You have to unmute. You are not unmuted yet. Can't hear you.
Ma'am, I said the topic was very close to me, so that was the reason I was listening to it, and I actually enjoyed. जैसे कि वैद सर ने कहा, सबको जानते हुए भी it was nice to put all those dots together and connecting it. And as I mentioned कि मेरी तो फिर भी सबसे at large यही अपील है कि please guys stay fresh.
Yeah, stay fresh, stay positive, but
Yeah.
Don't be unduly stressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be unduly stressed. Anything that happens on the outside sometimes is a reflection of what is happening on the inside. तो अगर आप अंदर से strong है ना, तो बाहर कुछ भी हो रहा ना, वो आपको हिला नहीं सकता. Basically, this is my thinking. So whatever has to happen will happen, but you will be strong enough to deal with it. And if you live life that way, then you really are living a limitless life, in other words. Because you can deal, you can take on anything in life. You don't have to worry.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Welcome.
Thank you so much, ma'am. This session was really helpful. We all needed it, to be honest. I mean, the entire staff and like everybody, you know, we all needed this task prioritization practices and, you know, these things. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your time.
Welcome. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you all for attending.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Saloni. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Tripti. Welcome.
Thank you.